Good Sunday morning, everybody. Today is a storm alert weather day, specifically because we have that high impact snowstorm that is going to be affecting our area slightly. Now, most of the storm is going to be far, far north of us, but again, we are still going to feel some effects of it. So let's take a look at some of the details we can be expecting with today. So again, between now and about 5 p.m. Eastern time Monday, that's when the storm alert weather day mode is going to be activated and continue to be so again until tomorrow evening. So this is mainly for portions of the Cumberland Plateau, the Metro Mountains, also Eastern Tennessee Mountains, and even Central Tennessee itself. Now, portions of Georgia, northern Georgia and central Georgia will have very little to no impact from this system. However, for portions of Alabama, specifically Jackson County, you guys still could have some of these impacts. Primary threats include the freezing rain we can be experiencing this morning. We've already started to see some pockets of rain move through. And then also, as we head into this evening, could be seeing some damaging winds, especially headed into the overnight hours, along with some flooding and potential rumbles of thunder here and there. Now we're looking at the potential for also power outages, of course, slick roads, and that is all due to the potential for some black ice this morning. So we're really looking at that ice threat along the plateau for this morning. And then as the day goes on, as temperatures get warmer, it's going to transition into solely rain, mainly starting in the afternoon hours, headed into this evening and overnight. With that rain system, we're also going to be getting a line of pretty heavier rain and also gusty winds. So gusts up to 45 miles an hour are possible. Sustained winds up to 30 miles an hour in some areas possible too. So those winds are definitely going to pick up starting in the late afternoon, headed into the evening and overnight hours. And then on the backside of that system, we're going to have some snow showers on the way for Monday. So within the past few hours, like I mentioned earlier, we already had some pockets of freezing rain move through. Some of this has already started to melt because luckily road temperatures right now too, at least for portions of southern Tennessee, are above freezing right now, which is good. However, road temperatures in our northern communities right now are still at freezing or below freezing. So you guys will have more opportunities for slicker spots. It is advised to not travel unless you have to, especially if you're within the northern communities for this morning. And of course, there are winter weather statements in place for those communities. That's what that purple is right there. Still have some special weather statements in place because it still will be slick regardless within these areas. And we also have some wind advisories in place because it's going to be gusty. Again, that's going to start to pick up in the afternoon hours though. So within the next few hours, we'll continue to still experience some chances for some pockets of rain showers and also some freezing rain. Again, the main threat is mainly for our northern communities. Could still be slick everywhere else, but the ice threat, again, our northern communities and also within higher elevations. So within the afternoon, showers will taper off at least a little bit. And then as we head into the evening, that's when those chances will start to ramp up a bit, especially as we head into the overnight. We can see this line right here. It's going to give us some more gusty winds too, which could cause some power outages as we head into tomorrow morning. So just keep that in mind. Make sure to stay weather aware as we head into this evening. Could have some rumbles of thunder as well. As we head into Monday morning, temperatures are going to continue to plummet throughout the day, and that's when we're going to get some chances for some snow showers. Again, this will mainly be for portions of the Cumberland Plateau and our northern communities, but everywhere could still see a light dusting of snow as we head into Monday afternoon. And then these chances will stick around for portions of the evening hours and even slightly for very early Tuesday morning. And then, of course, it'll taper off for the rest of Tuesday. So we're looking at anywhere between a light dusting of snow to even an inch of snow as we head into the next few days. And then, of course, gusty winds and even that ice threat is really what we're looking at for this morning. About 1/10 of an inch of ice is expected, mainly for our northern communities. It's still going to be slick elsewhere too. But luckily, as temperatures warm up today, that ice is going to melt, and so that threat will be reduced. But as we head into the rest of the week, temperatures will still be in the 40s the next few days. Again, the high will be 44 Monday, but temperatures will just continue to plummet, which is why we're getting those snow chances. And then for the rest of the week, it's still going to be fairly cold with lows in the teens and the 20s.